I'm actually going to start from the beginning because for whatever reason it didn't load last night, and I played about an hour of it. Maybe about an hour. So here we are. Alright, just to catch you up to speed on Dishonored, so our main character Corvo was framed for the murder of the Empress. Alright? Because I want to start from the beginning, I'm actually going to put this thing. It was pretty hard just on normal. Adjust this just a little bit. So I know how to play now, because I played last night for an hour. I'm just gonna replay it just so I can stream it live for you guys and definitely go from there.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
I'm not gonna do some of the tutorial stuff, because I did it last night, like how to crouch and then peek around corners.
Steady hand.
This is the beginning of Dishonored.
Watch it.
Let me see if I can change some of the settings too. Controls.
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall.
Alright, I'm gonna change that back. Looks to the
Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Dead.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Oh, there! We're going up. Sealed. Ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last. Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
so I do know how to play already.
what to do next time?
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
I'm gonna skip.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Alright then, let's go see Mother. Run with me!
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. Wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. Ooh.
She'll see you at once.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
They're sick people, not criminals.
This is where you see
We've
the
gone
murder
beyond that
of the
question,
Empress.
Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can.
I'm
all
replaying
of
this
them.
because it
Very
didn't
well.
record last night.
We will not
Kinda
speak
sucked.
of this again.
I just found out how to record on Twitch.
Mother, Corvo
It
is
used
back.
to automatically
Emily.
record, but nowadays you have
Leave
to
us,
press
please.
the button.
As you
and
wish, Your
watch
Majesty.
it. Yeah.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual. Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought? I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me! Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Dishonored. He was betrayed. He did not kill the Empress, but yet he's being framed. He was the royal protector. He's being framed for the murder of the Empress. That's not cool at all. Oh man.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on pause in a minute and
The
then
Empress
go
is
do that.
dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
How can they be so rude? Not fair to think this is the royal guard. Protector of the family. And then the second question is,
You should eat,
how would he
Corvo.
have transported
This meal comes from a friend.
Emily? Don't answer that question. I couldn't have taken her body at once. I'm gonna try to do this stealthily.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Blow off.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress. Abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
You're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is
Last
off
time when I
limits
took
to
him out.
maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance
That guy
with
right there.
1
Rat
week's
swarms.
notice.
You're such a chopper.
Oh, he's coming back this way. Alright, so this is so it looks like I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I don't have a choice. Because I thought that I could get through this without fighting them. Nope. There's too many. You sneak up behind one of them. The other one's gonna notice. This guy.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Russian!
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice. Personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Can't
Think
stay
you're
hidden
being
forever.
quiet? Hey, damn it! I heard that.
What now?
I'll find you. We know you're here. I'll find you, you hagfish. Think I can't hear you? Got you now.
I'll flush you out. I know you're here.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to
I
maintenance
know you're somewhere around
unless
here.
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Can't stay hidden forever. For long. You got lucky.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Clearly they don't take the fascination of the princess very lightly. I wouldn't either.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hey,
Stupid cut. Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Know what the time is.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Assassin, help! Flank him!
Attention! The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I'm just waiting until it goes around the corner. See him go in that direction.
Will be restricted to personnel assigned to
kill on his way out of the prison. I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Be some down. to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
Do it.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Oh shoot, that was too many.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Find a way to avoid the rat.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
Step
He
back.
is to be captured
We've got
or
one
killed
more.
at any cost.
Oh shoot. Look here first. Save before we retreat. this. Yeah, buddy. And open it. Replayability, like if you come back at a later time, you can get that.
You
I know
won't
it's
get past
like
me,
every-
sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
What if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Getting out this way on my watch. Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you.
Stupid goddamn. But somehow,
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
Corvo, over here.
Or killed.
Quickly. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them.
35 minutes.
Just down the river from here.
Okay, I didn't find any bone. But I didn't have, so I might have to replay the mission just to get the bone shards to find out where they are. And you gotta replay. That's how they get you to replay. Is to, once you upgrade the watcher, I think it's the watch.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Be outside, that's what he's for.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
The month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
We'll use that later.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Just perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. Our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
We have. We do upgrades. I got 541. I got less coins than when I played yesterday. Fewer coins. I think I did anything different. I just something, I guess. Crossbow accuracy. I'm gonna wait on that. I might use this though. Purchase 2 of those.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
go to it. Leave the outside.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Get chills in my body. For the height.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you.
Oh, I gotta
toward
get my laundry out.
No matter how they may be hidden.
Yep.
Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Wait, I'm just gonna put this on pause for 1 minute. dark vision. I think that's what we can do by tower. Dark vision afterwards. When I get another one.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbor's faces closely. If there is any sign of blood on the islands or cheeks, you must notify one of the city watch.
What'd you say? A receipt. Oh yeah, I gotta still do that.
Bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of poison, regardless of severity, must be reported. Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing. Risk infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sense
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district.
Corvo
Do
seems
not
to have
attempt
arrived
to
in good
approach
shape.
or destroy a
Much
river
better than I
crust.
expected.
Any
I've
items
seen
recovered from
Coleridge
doing
prison.
so are considered
He
state
seems
property.
willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field, and if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the How Pits.
Oh. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Just one. Ready to go? Just give the signal. Be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Braggs. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
All these rats crawling all over everything.
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
He ain't moving no more.
One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three. Heave!
Keep them coming.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our... Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
I think the little birdies are sad today. I told you the knives go on the left. I think the little birdies are sad today. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them, but what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, all of it.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Let us in, Granny. Come on, let's see what's inside.
I can feel my age chanting.
This is gonna hurt. Somebody, give me a hand.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
I'm fine. That's not what we heard. It was just cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. If I was a cat. Yes, I would. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Please, not now. What's going on there?
No, stupid goddamn. Stubborn son of. Oh, you gotta run.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Wait, did you tuck hello?
No! Hell, I'm full down already! Dump you in the river! Keep men! Damn you! Watch it! Take it! Let's feed him to the hound!
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments they are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. It's not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.